Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for a brand new part with our little foundation town. Let's get going. So we overlook a part of our town, and let's say hi to everybody. Hi Rodog, hi Pamus, hi Kevin, nice of you to be here. And of course, a welcome to everybody who's not in chat but is still watching. Hope you'll enjoy as we go along with our little town. And of course, I hope everybody's okay, doing good. As I think it's time to start developing this little bit of town. And I think this could be a nice spot to start with some cheese production. Question is, can we already do that? No. So we'll have to unlock something there. And let's aim for that. So let's see. Progression. Did we already unlock the cheese? I thought so, but... I guess it's in the common path. There we are, dairy farming and the cheese. Let's get going. Dairy farms. Now people won't like living close to them, but that's why it's okay to build them here, because they also don't like to live close to the stone industry. And this should give us plenty of dairy. Now, I don't think it's good to just build it in one side of the town, so we're also going to build it on the other side of town, and then the guys in the middle will have to get it from either one of these places. So let's start setting it up here too. Let's get more dairy farms. Oops, that's not the dairy farm. Here's the dairy farm. We can just build it close to the sheepies. So all the animals should be in this area. And I'd like to go big, so let's just build 6 of these. I mean, why not? Let's start off with, I think, about 3 cheesemakers. Now, we can build the cheesemakers in town. That's no problem. So let's just build a cheesemaker right here. Yeah, let's build it. Let's see. Yeah, we already have cheese in this market, so that's good. We don't have to adjust that. I think we should build a cheesemaker in this part of town too. There we go. Let's build one. And we'll build a cheesemaker in this part of town. And then we should be quite settled to get some cheese. Lots of productions though. Just keeping an eye on 2 little kittens. Ah, did you buy them recently, or do you have a big cat that got the kittens, or... Free builds. No, that was not what I wanted. Let's build a few extra market stalls. Let's see. Here we have berries, fish, meat, and clothing. So we need at least another food stall. But I guess we can also get another goods stall already. And a luxury goods stall, just in case we get luxury goods. Let's give them a few canopies or tents or whatever you like to call it. And, oh, we're out of coins. That's been a long time since that happened, but that'll be fine. Babysitting kittens. We rescued 2 very young kittens from a flood and had them being raised by a foster until they were ready to be back with us. Ah, very nice. That's really kind. We have a fully grown cat laying in our garden in the front yard since a few days, and it's just laying there and walking around the neighborhood, and then every evening he comes back at least, and now during the day he also lays there in the shade. And we don't know whose cat it is. So if he's still there tomorrow, we'll call the animal shelter, see if they can scan the animal so we know who's it from. But But very nice. 2 kittens in the house now then. This should be nice. Alright, waiting on some money to actually buy the market stall that I want. How are we doing with the taxes? Well, most of the taxes are still collected. Ah, these 2 are completely filled up, but that's only 2 houses. That should not be too bad. Let's check the taxes in this area. Ooh. Lots of taxes here that get collected quite slow, so we need to build another tax collector in these parts. That's good to know. And let's go to this side of town. We have a tax collector here, so yeah, this is all collected. So there's more tax money to be collected. So we'll wait a little bit. But once we get enough coins for it, we'll build another tax collector here too, to help out with all the taxes in this area. Right now I really want to finish the market stall. But I guess a tax office can be very good to have already. So let's just build one. Let's build a tax office. Ooh, we have new parts here. Stone office. Alright, we'll just build a tax collector here. And then soon we can start to expand this building if we want to. But let's just build a tax collector. Build it by the road so people can just visit and go to the tax collector. Alright. Does this count as a door? I don't think so. I don't see a real door in here. So let's add a door to it as well. Alright, there we go. That's the tax collector. That should be interesting. And we have money for the market stall scored. Very good. Well, I guess we should hold off on building a bit now. Because we're building plenty of stuff now. Let's see. Plenty of meat, plenty of bread, plenty of fish. Way too many berries. Plenty of clothing now, so that really worked. The expansion of the clothing industry. We can see we have good amounts of wool now too. We have some milk, we have manuscripts. We have plenty of hops, 132 beer. Oh, we're not doing that bad. I think we had to take a look at our soldiers. Yeah, we have 2 wounded, but all the others are fine. We can send them out on missions. Gold rewards. Herbs, honey, wax, wine. Tools and common clothes, common wares and candles. Alright, sounds interesting. It is a difficult mission, but we'll see how far we can get with our troops. I think we should be fine. Extreme success probability. That's what I like to see. Send out the troops. Let's do another one. This is average difficulty, so we should have plenty of soldiers that can go there for an extreme success probability. There we go. Very good. You already have 2 cats, Gigi and Ponyo. And we're keeping one of the kittens, naming him Haru. The other one is going to a friend. Nice. Cool. And at least in the winter they can keep you warm. Ooh, there goes our all our soldiers, both clans. It's very nice. And yeah, taxes here are good. Getting the cheesemaker here already, that's fast. Ah, we're still a bit short in planks, so that might be something to focus on. Plank production. Well, we should be producing good amounts. A newcomer is requesting an audience. You are welcome. Do I have a job already for him? No. We'll have to wait until those buildings are done. Building quite a few workplaces now, so that should be fine. And at least now we have happy monks. That I'm really happy with, because we struggled, but now with the doors everything is fine. Let's see, because we have quite a lot of the different buildings already, but we have to focus a bit on things like commonwares, I think. And other normal goods, because we don't have really got the normal goods yet, and people do want them. And that could make happiness go up. Alright, I'm not going to put anybody in the cheesemaker yet. We need the dairy farms to be done first. And actually get some... Oh, we already have some milk. So we can actually get a person in the cheesemaker, by the way. Let's go to some unemployed people. Lufthildis. We will promote you together with Meinbach. You two are now promoted. I will put you to work in the cheesemaker. Let's make some cheese. You have coffee now. How can you drink coffee now? It's not coffee time. Alright, let's check this market. We sell honey and stuff here. Okay, storage is full. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind. I wonder, we probably have to get an extra granary for storage of all the cheese and stuff like that. Or maybe, here we have some space, so let's store cheese in here. That's pretty close to the market stall. Dairy farm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cows. Let's put a dairy farmer in there. Another one is ready. Put a farmer in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is looking good. We should have a granary here too. Yep, there it is. We could already assign cheese there too. We left some spaces in the granary, so that's nice. Right now we don't have to build an extra one. Same here. No, this one is filled up. Alright, so we need another one in this area then. To store all the goods. Maybe we can store some extra cheese in this one so that we have enough to spare. Hello, Hiradev. Nice of you to be here. I've seen you wrote a very long post, but I have not fully read it yet. I had a very busy day, but I will read it later or tomorrow morning and respond to it. But thanks anyway for the post. Oh, there's probably no harm in that. Thanks so much for doing that. I hope you'll enjoy. And of course we don't get you distracted from your morning routine with the very nice chat we have. We can get a tax collector. I like that. Let's get a tax collector and start taxing the people. And we need a market tender in the food stall where we need to sell some cheese. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I will definitely get to it. I'm really happy that you took the time to write it all down, but I still have to read it. I'll make time for that. Not right now, of course. Alright, so we have the tax collector, but I don't think his building is ready yet. So I wonder if he'll start collecting taxes already. That should be interesting. But we now have the extra tax collector. Is he already assigned to this building now? Yeah, tax collector. He is in there. Alright, interesting. Hello, nice of you to join us. That's already getting nice and cozy in chat. Always makes it harder for me to stay focused on the game and actually do what I have to do. The other dairy farms get built. Let's go get my favorite, some good old cheese. At least ripened for 2 years. A merchant requests an audience. The king is planning new outposts around the border. One of his merchants notices your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Well, we don't have a lot of wood, so I guess he only saw the camps, not the logs. Sounds like a good deal. We'll have to accumulate 100 wood, and then we get 100 coins for it and 10 influence with the laborers. No, with the kingdom. We can try to discuss a better deal. We have a 66% chance of getting a better deal this time. That's really nice. And we cannot be interested. That's also an option. What should we do? Should we do option 1 and try to accumulate the wood? Should we do option 2, try to get a better deal? Or should we do option 3 and say no deal? It's up to the chat. Oh yeah, I'm really interested to know. Ah yeah, it was Yanji. I don't know if I pronounced that name right, but at least I tried. I hope everybody's enjoying their day so far. I know I am. Alright, 2 times option 3, no deal. Anybody else that wants to weigh in? Just hit the 1, 2 or 3 button and hit your enter key. That'll give me a clue on which option to take. And if you're new to this, yes, this happens every now and then. You have a say in what I do. I'll just ask the chat. Let's see, because I believe at this... No, we can't keep going, so we'll have to wait until the message is done. I'm gonna go with option 3 this time, because my most loyal moderators say so. But next time, everybody feel free to weigh in, no problem. Ah, we can unlock something. The stone rampart. Cool. Let's get it. We have the coins for it. We don't have anything to unlock here. Mining taxes. Alright, interesting. We'll get it. Not that we're actually going to invoke that right now, but at least we can if we want to. Would be nice if we could get a few more people in. Ah, there they come. Ah, yeah, there's a bunch of people coming in. I do think the tax collector is working here, though. I see a lot of buildings with collected taxes, even though his house is not done yet. Another dairy farm is built. Let's get the cows already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it takes a bit of time for them to produce the milk. And then once they do, and once I assign somebody to it, it'll get... they will get the milk straight away, so that's a good thing. So never wait with getting the cows. The milk won't spoil, and at least now soon they'll be ready. Same with the sheep. Alright, there we go. Cheesemaker. No, let's get the dairy farms first. Now one of these has cows, the other one doesn't. I simply don't know which one. Let's get another market tender in the goods stall. What are we going to sell here? Common wares and candles. Ooh, luxury goods. Let's sell some herbs. That's good for the luxury goods. I like it. Another market tender. I think we're going to do another cheesemaker now. Just have to remember that we now have one dairy farm without cows yet, but we do have a farmer in there. So let's see which one that is. This one, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, it has no farmer yet. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Dazinzi! Nice of you to join us. Yeah, we want... Yeah, there's somebody from Austria now. Very good, very good. I guess at some point we should try and get somebody from every nation in the world in the chat. That would be cool. Nearly impossible, but well, that would be nice. How are your stocks looking? Well, plenty of berries, so we can make a lot of berry brew. So even if we ran out of any beer, we can still keep all the people happy with some berry brew. At least I hope. Food is good. We are already stocking up a little bit on cheese. Clothing is growing quite fast. That's good. I think we should focus a bit on more wood, because we use a lot and we're not really stocking up on it. Plenty of stone, very high amount of tools, I like it. Plenty of meat, 127 monastic meals. Oh, that's quite a lot. Lots of wheat, no flour though, but we should have plenty of meals active for now. I think most of the resources look quite good, actually. Yeah, no issues here. So, I'm quite content, I have to say. Let's see, is there something else that we should get besides the cheese? I don't think so yet. We'll just stock this one up with cheese so that we can get as much cheese as we can. So how are you today, Dazinzi? Hope all is well. Ah, we're using milk already. Ah, I think we should stock up on some milk too. But we should do that close to our... No. Let's stock up on the milk right here. And yeah, not there. That is not the best place to do that. Not any beer in here, no berry brew in here, but that's fine. Let's just put some milk in here for the cheese production. As I hear monks singing in my ear, I guess they've added some music or something like that to the game. Interesting. And where's the other granary? Right here. Meat, cheese. There's no meat in here. Guess we need an extra granary here soon too. For newcomers, yes. I like newcomers because we can put them to work. Luxury goods stall. What are we going to sell there? Ah, we already picked that. Very good. Let's get another cheesemaker. So, let's get Huitas. Make it a cheesemaker. And put it in. Let's get another dairy farmer. Where's this dairy farm? This is already have cows. Now it does have cows. Okay, very good. Wanted to watch F1 practice 1, but only 3 rounds in red flag because... Ooh. Is there a red flag because of CCTV problems? Okay. Well, not a lot of Formula 1 watching then. Ah, all our soldiers are coming back successful from their missions. Let's hope most of them are still... Ooh, only 1 wounded. They did very well. I like that. Okay, we have a few granaries ready, but we did not put people in there, I believe. So let's start doing that. Yes, right here. Oh, we don't have people anymore. We need more people. Alright, so basically everybody could drive and everything is fine, but the camera system for the FIA doesn't work and now there's no racing. Interesting. Can't they just hang out a window and watch the cars drive by, or? Alright, dairy production is up. We see an increase in milk. That's what we want to see. Alright, let's get milk in here. And more milk and a lot of cheese. Housing insufficiency, yeah. But I think that's a monk. No, it's not a monk. This is a stonemason. Alright. View his workplace. He works right here, but there's a housing shortage. So apparently, he can't live in a house. So maybe, if we set this area up for housing, he can then live in a house. This should be possible. There should be space for houses here. Oh, very nice. So now everybody's starting to make coffee. Interesting. Well, I can't walk away from my computer here and get some coffee, so that ain't gonna happen. Let's build another tax office because, well, as you know, as a good capitalist, I like getting taxes in. That means more money. Mission success. Ooh, nice. Got some wine. Guess we can all get drunk soon. Hey, Carlo. Nice of you to join us. How are you? Here all is fine. A newcomer is requesting an audience. As long as you go to work, you're welcome in my town. Did we set both granaries up? Yes. Alright, there they go. Let's start working. We're actually accumulating some cheese, but not too much. I was hoping we would have a bit more already. And we need to expand this market to actually add some cheese to it. Otherwise we're creating a lot of cheese but not selling it. And that cannot be the case. So there we go. Let's build it. Let's get some more cheese. Yeah, Texas is good. I like that too. That's very true. Let's just... No access to comfort. Who are you? Albinet. Oh, that's still the same guy. He wants a house. Well, I've given you space here to build a house. You just need to build a house then. So don't be lazy. Build a house. You also build a house on this side. Should be able to as a stonemason. Ah, here we get a house. He doesn't want to live there. Oh, that's his problem. I guess what we could do is simply buy this zone. That's nice. And then expand the residential area like this a bit. That way you might be able to get a house up here all the way. And then can still go to the market right there. So that could also solve the issue. Not sure it will, but I'm kind of hoping it will. Alright. Still a big blue zone here that we can get rid of. So we can get a little bit better view of what is where. As we can also tell them to chop these trees. Alright, the number of wood and planks is slowly going up. Last time played this game is 3 years ago. Oh yeah, then they changed quite a lot to the game. Alright. Already sharing stuff about coffee. Interesting. We have an all-round chat. People can soon start to share their tax information and stuff and how to avoid paying taxes and things like that. But that ain't gonna work. I'm still gonna tax you all. A 3-pint mug. I just have those very nice little coffee cups for my fresh made bean coffee. The influx of new people is quite slow. We have 2 unemployed people, but why are they unemployed? Why are they not doing a job? He's unhappy, I know that. Ah, he's a commoner. He needs to get a house for his status. That's the problem. Where does he live now? He doesn't even have a house. I think what we can do... Sometimes it's good to just focus a bit on the issue. We should raise the desirability here a little bit. Because that could really help in making sure that a house here can be upgraded. And once it can be upgraded... Ah, we can see it turn to a little light green. We can have better people living there. Or not really better people, but we can have people living here that actually have a higher status. It's just a lot of work to get the desirability up. Ah, these benches work a little bit. It's nice. Hello, Phil and Kathy. It's getting really busy in here. Nice of you to be here. Hope you both are okay. Bonus, this is a 3-day weekend. Ooh, nice long weekend. In Canada, we have a coffee shop on every corner. Well, in Holland too, but usually you're not getting any coffee there. Just buy different substances there. That's why I don't go to a coffee shop. Alright, let's build a road sign. People should be walking faster by them. I keep clicking the wrong button. Alright, then more decorations are needed. Ooh, a quatrefoil basin. Or a large font. Ooh, this adds 6 beautification to the area. And to a big area. That's nice. Alright, did we really increase the... Yeah, it's now very green. So hopefully we can build a higher tier house here now. For the mister that works here. That should be nice. Totally true, totally true. Everybody should just chat as much or as little as he or she wants. All fine here, no pressure. Although the more people chat, the less likely I can follow the chat. So I'll just focus on the game then. But for now I can still... Thanks, Kathy. Thanks. That's really nice. Okay, so let's take a look at this part of town. The cheese... or the dairy farms are up, the cheese maker is up, but we don't have people to actually work there, so we'll have to wait until some new people come in. But then this works. I don't think we've built the extra granary here already. We only have this one. So we still should build an extra granary here to make sure that we can store all that goods, all those goods. Maybe even some other goods too that we sell in the market. So that works. This part is almost ready. Probably should send our bailiff out on a prospecting mission so that all the prospecting gets done. And we can take a look at our villagers. Can we promote some soldiers, for instance? That would be nice. Ooh, we can promote a lot of militia to soldiers. Let's promote all. That's cool. And we can promote a few novices. Alright. We have 30 books. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, let's hope they do the right jobs. This should conclude promotions. We get 3 newcomers. 100% score on the like button. Oh, that's true. 10 viewers, 10 likes. That's nice. That's nice. For me, it's already difficult to focus at the game and read the chat. How you can do it both? Well, I really can't. So every now and then I just... Well, the game runs itself, so I just look at the chat, read out loud, answer, and while I'm answering, I'm taking a look at the game again and see what I have to do here. And I just hope everything works out. But I guess, well, if you watch the Ostriv streams lately, I already messed up there with the food intake. Usually I don't have issues providing food for the town, but already we've run out a few times, of almost run out of food. That's mainly because I'm more worried with the chat than the game, actually. And that doesn't always go well. But I think when people really start talking to each other, then I can't follow it anymore. And I'll just focus on the game. It can also be a way for you guys to just shut me up. If you all start talking all the time to each other, I can't follow. And then I won't be reading the chat anymore. Or at least I try to get a few glimpses, but that's it. Well, if practice makes perfect, I still have a lot of practicing to do. Let's take a look at our soldiers now, because with all that fully trained, yeah, we have some very powerful soldiers. I don't think, no, we don't have any better weapons yet. Train Northbury, that should give us some swords and spears, probably. So let's prepare the troops. Let's send out some soldiers. Extreme success probability, there they go. Demolish a fort. We'll get gold, planks and polished stone tools and a unique reward. Alright, let's train the troops. I want a unique reward. All right, there they go. Extreme success probability. That's good. And we have an easy mission. And I think we can do that with the 3 soldiers that we have available because they are so strong. Yes. So we're actually able to do 3 missions at the same time now. That's really cool. Yeah, almost feels like raiding. That's true. The bishop would like to purchase food from your notorious lands to help others under the benediction of the clergy. For herbs, berries and bread, his steward is offering you enough golden influence for your monastery to prosper. Should we help out our brothers and sisters? We have to get 100 berries, 50 herbs and 50 bread. We have all of that, plenty of that. And if we deliver it, we get 5 influence with the clergy and we get 200 coins. That's option 1. Option 2 is we can try to negotiate a better outcome. It's 50-50, so don't know. Or we can just dismiss this and say we don't want a deal. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. It's up to the chat, so I can take a little drink now. Quite true, Kevin, although I have to say that sometimes the rewards are quite slow. You get like 5 wine, 20 gold and something extra, but it's still nice. It's still nice. And some of those can really help. Cool battles. No, there's no battles in the game. One of the things I do actually like about this game is that you don't see the violence. So no killing and stuff. So this is all child-proof, which is nice. So at least now wifey can also watch this. So that's nice. Option 1, option 1, option 1. Well, that seems to be pretty clear. So we'll go for option 1. We'll pay off straight away. You pay by just clicking it. And here we go with the bonus. Got some extra coins. Got some extra influence. We can now unlock winemaking or glassworks or a great hall. I think we're going to go for winemaking. We have beer. We have the berry brew. I think now it's time for wine. Although we are still very short in villagers, but we're just going to try it. Still a housing insufficiency. Is it still Albinet? He just doesn't want to get a house. Why doesn't he want to get a house? It's pretty easy. These houses should be ready to upgrade. I guess we'll build a Lord Manor or something here soon, and then the desirability will go up big time, and that should really help too. But we were going for a bit of wine. Let's see, the winery. What do we need for that? A vineyard and a winery. Now luckily we had some areas opened here for the slopes. So I guess what we could do is build a vineyard here. Maybe do 2 actually, I think. 1 and 2. And then we also need to build a winery. Produces 5 wine in exchange for 10 grapes and a barrel. So we'll have to start producing barrels too. But I think this will be very nice. Alright, let's start to build it. And then let's find the cooper. I don't know if we already unlocked that. Common wares, no. I don't think we have the cooper yet. Do we have him? Is he in one of the others or is he in the common path? Here he is, the cooperage. Okay. Requires 4 planks, 1 iron and a tool. Oh, that's good that we have saved up on a few tools then. And it employs citizens, so we really need to start focusing on our town a bit more. Alright, let's welcome these visitors, or these villagers. Oh boy, really busy. I guess we'll really have to get our town into the next step. By making sure that we get citizens already. Oh well, we'll do that. But first let's promote these 2 and put them in a cheesemaker. So we really get enough cheese now. More booze, yeah, that'll be nice. I guess Phil really would like to see some battles. I guess it all depends, of course, on personal preference. But I like the fact that there's no battles in here. Just makes it a nice and peaceful game. Celebrating fishes. Alright, so apparently the fishes have a birthday or something like that. There's plenty of fish in storage. And the elders believe your village is due a fish fair. If you can make sure everyone has a splashing good time, there's a good chance the trading value of this resource will improve. That's nice. Should we host a fair and get some nice bonuses for it? Should we order the fishermen to work double? And the yields could go up, but could also go down. Or should we let's gather another time? Option 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. Gives me a chance to read the chat. I love Ostriv, but there are also nice features in Foundation, Land of the Vikings, or others. Very true, very true. I like the difference between all of them. Ostriv is really about the city building and things like that, I think. In here, you can't really place the housing, so it's more about trying to plan things a little bit more globally and of course, make the production change and things like that. And it looks a little bit more cartoonesque. Too peaceful. Well, I guess we should play some Bannerlord or something like that next time. And it's done with the peace. But yeah, all these city builders have their merits. Alright, we have 1 vote for option 1. Let's host a fish fair. I think that's a nice option, so that could well be the option. 11 viewers. You all feel very welcome. Hope you'll enjoy this. And of course, if I have to wait too long, I'm just going to go with Dazinzi and say, let's host a fish fair. Because I can't wait too long, of course. So let's continue. Let's host the fish fair. And tax office build. Very nice. This one is done now. He was already collecting the taxes all the time, but now it's actually done. We get a density 2 house here. Yeah, I read about the Land of the Vikings. That there's a new update coming out soon. I don't really know when, but it's coming out. And they've reworked the battle system. And there's also going to be some sort of a hero system. So you have to build a house for your hero and you can send him also on the missions and stuff like that. So I'm kind of waiting for the update to actually come out and then go back to streaming Land of the Vikings 2. I mean, we've already done it. And I think I'm just going to wait for the update now that it should be coming out soon, they said. Although soon, never sure what that means with game developers, but hopefully it means something positive. We'll have to see though. And let's see. Fish is good, bread is good, cheese. I would like to get some more cheese still. We have big amounts of milk. So I guess my cheese facilities should do better. They might have to struggle a bit with getting the milk to their place. So that could be something that we might have to work on, but we'll see. Let's get these in first. Let's get a tax collector, so we'll have to promote another villager. More taxes. There he is. Let's put these into the transporting business. Alright, they all have a job now. That's good. All jobs are fulfilled. We are building a few more workplaces and we need a lot more monks and nuns. So that's going to happen soon. Yeah, that's true, Dazinzi. That's very true. Manor Lord will be fine. We're going to stream that as soon as it's out, but it's not there yet. So that's a bit hard. Housing insufficient still, yeah. This is still a tier 1 house. We actually want a tier 2 house. No access to entertainment. Oops. Question is, what entertainment do you want? Because we have this here. I don't think there's any other forms of entertainment right now. Decorations, administration, services, church, goods. Nope. What do we have here? the cooperage. Barrels. We still need to get the barrel production up. I totally forgot about it. Let's start working on it. Let's get barrels here. Well, it gets quite complex, this game, once you get bigger and bigger, because we already have granaries and things like that, and we store a lot of goods, but now we also have to make space for some wine. I don't think we have done that yet. Here we have the wheat and the flour. The good thing is with the wine, though, that we can store it all right here. That should be fine, and then they can pick it up from here. So let's build a granary there. Let's see how that goes. Grapes and wine are now added to this list. That's really nice. The barrels should be somewhere soon. Yeah, there's lots of great games. And of course, if you know one, feel free to leave it in a comment or go to the Discord and share it there so we can explore that. That would be nice. Still good with the meat. Plenty of monastic meals, so we can get more people into the monastery. I just wonder, we have a cheesemaker here, which is actually working, so that one is good. Delighted visitors, very nice. People are more happy. We have a cheesemaker here, which is working. So we should be getting quite a bit of cheese. Missing a farm zone. They all have a farm zone, so don't worry about it. Newcomers, yes, 4 newcomers. Over 350 people now. Where's this granary? That's now ready. Ah, that's the one right here for all the milk and cheese. Very nice, let's put it in. And let's put workers in there. The book. Let's go here. Missing a farm zone. What is missing a farm? Ah, these 2 are ready, I guess. They're almost ready, so we have to designate them a farm zone. Apparently. A vine grower. All right. Question is, how do I assign them an area? Paint a crop field. There we are. I was looking for that. Fertility is really high here, so that's good. I hope I've selected the right one right now. Ah, soldiers are back and they brought back jewelry and gems. Nice, nice, nice. Paint another crop field. Let's hope we can get another batch of delighted visitors. Ooh, there's a lot happening right now. Let's hope that these people can soon start to work, but there's nobody in there yet, so they won't be getting to work soon. A new tale can be heard, military prowess. Your victorious soldiers brought home tales of their adventures abroad, how this one defeated a hulking enemy, with how others withstood a terrible storm in the dead of night, and how the one won the roast eating contest. All tales are truly delightful for your people. Alright, we get a 10% happiness bonus. I like it. Our soldiers are very happy and doing very well. Ooh, I think we lost a soldier here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we lost 2 soldiers. And we lost 1 with the spear. So we're short a spear now. I don't like this. I totally don't like this. Oh, but it says casualties none. Alright, so we did not lose anybody then. Okay. I just thought we had 2 spears, but we only have 1, I guess. Or maybe some soldiers are still returning. Could also be the case. We'll see. Good game, House Flipper. The only other game I play is House Flipper, but it probably wouldn't be too interesting for streaming video uploads. Pretty good game, though. I guess we'll have to redecorate a house or something like that. I don't know. And of course, I don't know if it's something for streaming. Could always check it out, of course, no problem. All right, finally some extra people again. We still need a lot more people. More transporters for another granary. Where is it? It's right here. Ah, this is the one for the wine and the grapes. So let's set it up. We'll put in 2 transporters, but we don't need more yet. We need to get the Cooper up soon, though. I think now more soldiers got back. No, this one is wounded. Okay. I guess we just had 13 soldiers. We'll just have to get more now. That's probably the thing. 1 minute of silence, please. Yeah, I thought somebody died because I thought we had 15 soldiers already, but we didn't. Because in the mission log it says casualties none to all missions that we've done so far. So apparently there should be no casualties. The King's Pledge sounds nice. Raid an armory. Cool. It's a difficult mission, but we can get weapons for it. So let's prepare the troops. Oh, we only have 4 in the house. Yeah, let's not do that. Ah, these are still busy. That's it. Soldiers are coming back. Soldiers are abroad. Okay. Cooperage build. We need citizens to work there. We still don't have citizens yet. I have to still get working on it. Promote villagers to a higher status. Maybe we should just promote a few more villagers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if that leads to problems or not. I hope not. Could be that it leads to problems because they can't... they will have to do a job below their tier, but I'm not 100% sure that that might be a problem. I'll be raising more than 1 glass, I guess. But you enjoy it. Alright, the tax collectors are good. Starting to really collect all the taxes here. A merry fair. Alright, we had a successful fair, so we get trait bonus, happiness bonus. I like it. Do we still have jobs available? No. Well, we have some, but not that I want to fulfill. I want to get more people into the monastery. So let's do it like this. We should have 20 each soon. And that should really help to fulfill all the jobs that we have in here. So we now have a vine grower. So that should be interesting. Then we should really see the vines come up. Maybe 2, 3, 4 or 8 or whatever. Ah, we have 2 spears. Nice. Let's hand them out. Make our soldiers stronger. Let's go see. Yeah, these are all soldiers, so we can just give them the spears. This one is strength 26, and once we hand him a spear, he is strength 38. Now that helps. I like that. I guess I did miss a bit of the chat, but that should be fine. Housing insufficient, of course. We have a church here already, so we don't need another church here. But I could use another outhouse. Or not really an outhouse, but a house out in the in the area. So let's just build another bit of a free build here. Just a manor house. I like this new these new parts. So let's build a manor house like this. We should keep things a little bit small this time. No, I want everything to move at one go. Come on. No, not raise or lower it. Alright. This should be okay. This is nice in front. Let's put a door in here. This should raise the desirability of this area, I think. So that could be nice. Castle flipper. Let's see. Does this raise? Yeah, this raises the desirability in this area. And that could really help out. Getting higher tier houses. A tier 2 house. We can now see that Albanet wants to live here. So that's good. That means that we fixed that problem too. Just build a nice house for yourself, and apparently people will want to live close to it. So that's nice. It's good for getting creative, but it takes a long time because there's so much to choose from decorations-wise. My roommate said he would trust me to redecorate our house. Well, if there's lots of different options, I just can't choose. So that probably ain't a good thing for me. Tavern and a berry brew. We have a public lounge. Should we expand this building too? We have a public lounge. I think we also have a service counter. Don't we? Let's check. We have a thatched hall and a welcoming entrance. Yes, and what's this then? The service counter, yeah. Well, that all should count into the same building, right? Parts list. It doesn't list this thatched hall. This appears to be one tavern, and this appears to be a tavern. This is one piece, and this, if I click this, I get all the pieces. But with the tavern, apparently not. Maybe we need to build a bigger tavern. Construction and power yet cleaner. I don't know if those games are for me, or that I want to spend any money on it, but who knows. Anything to unlock. King's Accolade. If a knight dies in military mission, a new one immigrates to your village. Sounds nice. Kingdom buildings upkeep reduced by 25%. Also nice. But I don't know if we actually have that much upkeep that we have to pay. Construction upkeep. Let's see. Can we see... Administration. Oh, administration is quite a high upkeep. Food production. Alright, interesting. Well, at least we can unlock everything. So let's just go slowly and see if we can unlock more stuff. Yeah, we can unlock this one. You can have one more concurring taxes without penalty. Okay, nice. More taxes without a penalty always sounds good. New citizens. A new tale can be heard. Merry villagers. From your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. You made sure everybody had everything they needed to be content and succeeded. Ooh, that's nice. Thanks to you, life is good. Oh, well, everybody, very welcome. Apparently life in town is good. I hope you all will want to live here someday. Let's devote another nun and a monk to the monastery. Ooh, we can see that the vineyards are actually placed now. That's nice. Is somebody already working in the Vinter? Yeah, alright. We don't have barrels yet, though. Most simulation games are too repetitive. Yeah, it kind of depends on what you're simulating, of course. I mean, we are simulating the build of a town or something like that, so... This isn't too repetitive, but can be, I guess. Another tier 2 house. Ooh, getting a lot of tier 2 houses now. Okay, let's check the iron production, because we need a lot of iron soon if we want to keep going. Blacksmith and the iron smelter. Yeah, production is paused here. So let's continue it again because we want to produce tools. Because we're slowly getting fewer tools. I think in the end, we have some iron ore, not too much. We have plenty of coal. But we need more iron if we want to get to a point where we can also have the cooperage and things work out properly. Because those buildings do need a lot of stuff. Alright, if we build this mine, the people that live here won't really like it. But I guess that's their problem mainly, not ours. So let's just build another mine. I want to try Gold Rush. I guess you'd have to rush for some gold, run around the map and then rush towards the gold. The construction one is easy at first, but once you learn it gets more complex, from houses to hotels to stadiums. Ooh, nice. Well, I have trouble enough managing this town. Not going to build a stadium. Plenty of milk. So we can do with more cheesemakers, I guess. Usually you could do 1 cheese or 2 cheesemakers with 2 dairy farms. We have 3 dairy farms. So we should really be able to get more cheesemakers. Now it could be nice to just keep them close to the industries, so that they can work well, but also close to the city centers, because that's where they'll have to deliver the products. So let's build one right here. This should be okay. Newcomers, very warm welcome. Let's get this out, by the way. Any more jobs? Not yet. So we'll go to the monastery. Oh, and we need 2 more soldiers, of course. That's it. 15 soldiers now. Another nun. Can't really see how many jobs we have. We have 4, 5, 6. Another 5. That's 11, 12, 13, 15 jobs available. We don't have enough room for 15 more people in the monastery. So we might need to expand the monastery, actually. You have to pan gold by hand. Alright, interesting. In Holland, is it Edam? Well, we have different types of cheese here. We have Gouda cheese and Edam and Emmentaler. And I don't know, that's not really Dutch, I think. But yeah, there's different types of cheese here. Well, of course, if anybody has a game they really want to see me play, just get me a Steam key and I'll play it. No problem. Always willing to do that, especially if you have a game you want to see me fail at. That should be pretty easy. Did we get wine already? No, not yet. It's still growing. We can actually see the wine or the grapes growing, so... well, we can zoom in quite far. I think they're quite flat grapes, but they're grapes. Nice. Can't wait for the first grapes to actually come in, so we can store them. No unemployed villagers. Immigration factor is set to maximum, so we should probably get 4 or 5 in this time. They should be appearing from right here. There they come. Can't really see how many because they usually walk in each other, but this at least 3. I think it's 3, but not 100% sure. And lots of villagers just walking around always, but still all the jobs get done. That's always interesting. No access to entertainment. What entertainment do you want? Wine, berry brew, or beer? Alright, so he has no access to it. He lives right here. He should be getting that from in here. Alright, let's expand the tavern, I guess. Select a function. To welcome. Sell tavern resources type to the villagers. I guess we are selling berry brew here now. Yeah. We can also sell wine and beer. So I guess we need just 2 more service counters then. While we accept new villagers, by the way. So that we can also start to sell the other goods. Or we'll just build another tavern. I'm going to build a whole new tavern because I like it. No, that's the church. I have to find the tavern first. Rustic church. This is all churches. Administration. Masterpieces. No. Where's the tavern again? Food production then, I guess. Wheat farm. Logistics. Ah, it's a logistics buildings because it's just... Let's start with the public lounge. Or with the refined hall with walls. Let's do that. Going to build a big tavern this time. Here we have the entrance. This is the public lounge. Okay, this is good. This needs an entrance though. Let's just make a straight entrance here. Alright, let's build it. Now let's start expanding it with different functions. A service counter. Yeah, we need a service counter. Oops, wrong button there. One on this side and one on this side. And they should be for the beer and the wine then, I guess. They should both have a door too. Alright, there we go. That's a start. You need minstrels in the game, or even traveling players that visit you. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. There's a lot of things they should be able to add. Or that you can just link up your village with friends and trade amongst each other. Maybe even with fixed prices, that's all fine, but at least that's a nice way. Wheat for the bishop. The bishop is looking to purchase large shipments of wheat as monks of a nearby monastery are running low on food. One of his merchants notices your farm and wants to make you an offer. You want us to trade some wheat for some gold, but wheat is a pretty scarce resource, so I'm not really interested in this. We can try to discuss a better deal, but only a 28% chance that we will succeed. Or we are not interested. Option 1, 2 or 3, which gives me now time to get a little drink. So you guys let me know. We have a gambler. A roadhog wants to do option 2. We could also not be interested, like Kevin. I guess the rest has something to say too. It says that we have 145 wheat, by the way. But 79 is still in the farms, or 97. 48 is in storage, so we'll even have to accumulate it into storage before we can actually sell it. Kathy says option 1. We can't wait forever, of course. Alright, ladies first, so it's going to be option 1. Let's go stockpile some wheat and make sure that we can actually sell it to the bishop then. And once we can, we'll unlock it again. So we'll have to wait a bit. We have to wait anyway, since we want the tavern to be ready. We can get more miners. Nice. Let's get some extra iron out of there. Alright. Still need to bring all the goods there. The steward of the bishop is arriving. So we have to get some goods out, I guess. Hear the church bells ring. Storage is full. Always give if you have it, my motto. Ah, that's a good motto. We'll do that. I don't have it yet, but we'll do it. Alright, here comes the steward of the bishop. Buying bread, herbs and berries again. He wants to buy bread, herbs and berries again. We have it all. Question is, do we want to give it away? Option 1, yes. Option 2, negotiate for a 28% chance of getting a better deal. Or option 3, not do it at all. Well, I already know Kathy's vote. That'll be option 1, because if you have it, let's give it away. So, that's at least one vote. Let's see the rest. Exactly. I guess the rest now just stay silent because they already know what we're going to vote now. Option 1, yeah, it's pretty clear. Those church guys are very true. They just know that I'm producing it all, so they'll try and get it from me. Alright, that's done. 98 wheat in the store, so we still need 2 more, but then we can finish that one too. We got some extra coins here. No access to entertainment, that's why we're trying to build this, but we still need more planks. Still need more and more planks. Alright, the wheat is done. So we have another mission done too. More coins. But, well, most things are already unlocked, but okay. 1 soldier left. Why? Oh, it's the spear dude. Why did he leave? He's probably unhappy. Why is he unhappy? Let's go check happiness. My soldiers are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? He has nothing. Luxury shortage. That's all. Alright. He needs luxury goods. Honey, herbs, gems, and jewelry. I thought we were selling those. Honey. We're out of honey. We do have herbs. I have an idea. Let's build a little market. And build it close here to the place here. And we'll just build a luxury market. We can sell some luxury goods then. And they can just buy it straight here. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with 3 different types. There we go. Because we need to keep our soldiers happy if they keep leaving. We gave away all our bread. No, we still have 300 bread. That's fine. We just gave away our last chance of baking new bread, but that's okay. Hops surplus for flour. Relatives of your village learned of your hops surplus and would like to trade you flour for some of it. It's a deal. We have to get 200 hops and we have 100 hops and we have plenty. We get a bit of flour for it. We could use the flour to make some bread. We could try and get a better deal, which ain't gonna happen. Or we could say no. So should we trade our abundance of hops for some flour? Kathy says yes, of course, because we have the hops, so that's interesting. Trying to make a joke. Oh, it was nice. If all else fails, they'll owe you a favor. Well, they owe me a lot of favors then, because we have already given a lot of food to the monks. Option 1, option 1, option 1. Yeah, let's do so. We still have plenty of hops for the beer, so that should be fine. Okay, well, this works. This is okay. Plenty of honey. Apparently, it's not really reaching the market right here, because I don't think we're selling any yet. So the problem probably is we have no place to store the honey. Or we did not put it in a granary yet. So it's time to build another granary for all those goods that we have not stored yet. That's probably the best thing then. Milk, herb, cheese. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, maybe we can just put it in here. Honey. Honey, honey, honey. Yeah, we'll put the honey in here. Let's see if that works. Kind of want to prioritize this because I want to get this ready and done and then start to sell all those luxury goods to my soldiers because we need to keep them happy. Otherwise, we can't promote them. And so as time progresses, the game becomes more and more complex because we have to provide more and more goods that we're not even able to produce yet. It's getting quite hard. What jobs do we have available? Cheesemaker, a miner. Alright, let's get 2 cheesemakers. Let's see, because we have 2 unemployed people, Brida and Hussa. Let's promote them. There we go. Let's put them in the cheese making business. So we should get an increase in cheese. Newcomers arriving. That's very nice. Let's put them in the mining business, at least one. And now soon we should start to tell them what to do here. And let's keep a few villagers available so that we can put them straight in here if we have to. So that we can make good use of that. Is this one ready? Yeah, we have 2 that are already done. Let's get herbs. Let's sell some honey. And let's sell some jewelry too. We have 7 pieces of jewelry. So that could be interesting. Put in 2 market tenders. Let's try and sell it. Same with the jewelry. Our berry brewer just can't keep up by just selling all the berry brew. So that could also be one thing that we might need to change up a bit. Get more production of berry brew if we want to sell it. Alright, most of the goods are in here now, but we still need a few more. And I guess all of our military is ready and not doing anything. Yes, so let's send those out. Although we have some swords to share with the people. There we are. Missions. Train Northbury. Alright, let's prepare the troops. It's very easy difficulty. So that should not be too hard. Extreme. Alright, let's send you guys out. Capture a company. We get swords and spears for it, but it's a difficult mission and this is an easy mission. Let's do the easy one for now. Since we don't have too many soldiers ready. There they go out. Jewelry, herbs, and honey. I guess we have to build a storage for jewelry too. The thing is, you have to store everything in a warehouse if they actually want to start selling it. And if you don't, they can't sell it. That is an issue sometimes, because sometimes you just don't have... You have no storage for it. Or if you want to build a warehouse like this... You get this big negative area, and I don't want that. But we'll have to, if we want to get things like jewelry stored somewhere. But at least now they can buy herbs here, so the soldiers should be more happy soon. Because herb is one of the luxury goods. 30 honey in here now? Okay. Ah, we did send all the soldiers on a mission, of course. So now they can't buy here anything because there's nothing to be bought there. Let's see. We need to put in honey. Let's put in some herbs, I guess. Maybe a bit more. Oh, we'll just leave it open in case we have something else. It's a doozy. Yeah, that's true. Alright, the market stall court is ready here. Nothing consumed this week, but that will come later on. Let's put in 2 people here. Let's put 1 extra in here. That leaves us with 1 available person. Cooper, Taverner. Let's get another transporter so that they can really transport all the goods. Luckily, we're not building too many buildings, so most constructions go pretty fast, besides this one because we don't have the planks. Plank industry there is running smooth, but I want more. Let's go see. Because we've bought all of this already. Maybe we should make a booming business here too. Around this area. So let's build a storage here. Let's build 2 woodcutters. Let's build 2 sawmills. Let's get going with some extra wood production. Now I also see that we have a berry bush here that we're not using. So let's get some more berries here. Build. There we go. Guess we'll have to designate a zone here, otherwise it's not working. And soon we will also put in the forester here so that they can also grow trees close by. But for now they have plenty of trees to shop. I have a phone call away from keyboard for a few minutes. Totally fine. Hope it's a nice phone call. Alright, lots of resources. When we started this was way less, but now we have quite a few different resources. And we run a negative balance because of all the upkeep. Guess we'll soon have to start raising some people's stature so that they pay more taxes. And we can always check our taxes, of course. Is everybody still happy with what they're paying? Yes. Could do a mining tax. But it doesn't say how much we get out of that, I think. If we do one more, we'll actually have to pay for it. Oh, this is fine. Hopefully this brings in some extra money. Glassworks or a Great Hall? We'll do the Glassworks first, because I like that. Nothing to unlock here, nothing to unlock here. Ooh, Tavern Kitchen. That's nice. Smithing taxes, I don't need that. Bulk trade. Trade quantity bonus of 80% from village with clergy, labor and kingdom allegiance. Trade price bonus of minus 20%. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yields of stone, iron, gold, marble, quartz are increased by 100%. Yields of berries are decreased by 50%. Okay, that's not gonna happen soon. Stone bridge, jewelry, that ain't gonna happen soon too. Need to take it a bit slower with the development, because otherwise we're just growing too fast. We're building so many different things all over the map all the time. Like 6 dairy farms and stuff like that. That sometimes it might be a bit hard. Alright, let's see. We should get people in the tavern. And then we should be selling beer. Since we have plenty of beer. We should have plenty of beer. 118. Yeah, that's good. Public lounge build. That's good. No, that did not sound like a very good trade-off. I mean, you get a lot more nice goods like coal and gold, but you have to pay a lot of food out of that. 50%. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's see. Taverners, but they need to be commoners. So these two need to be promoted. And then they can start to work in the tavern. But hopefully then they can start to sell some beer that provides entertainment to some people. And that'll make them more happy. And I guess that's a good thing. When you promote the population, do they stop being workers at a certain level? No, they don't. I've actually promoted a few people, I believe, into a job that's not really their job. Let's see. Can we find one? Let's see. Well, a builder is a level 1 job, I believe. So this one is doing a job that's below her tier, but that's fine. They don't really mind, apparently. Although this one, for instance, is not too happy. It's a tax collector. Entertainment. Ah, they have a long-term entertainment shortage. That's the thing. A lot of people want to get some entertainment and they can't, which is the drinks. So we really have to start selling the drinks. I don't think we can sell them in the market, so we'll really have to... Yeah. So we do have to sell them at taverns. So maybe we have to build a few taverns all over town. I think that might help out. And of course we need to get more people in here. But they first need to get beer from somewhere. Lumber camp build. Okay. Nice. I wonder... Yeah, 100 is in storage. Alright, so we are storing beer somewhere. That's nice. Soldiers are back from a mission. Soldiers are back from a mission. Nice big overview of town like this, but let's see here. Because here we have our... Yeah, hops and beer. So we have beer in storage. These just have to get the beer from all the way there. And then start to sell it here. And I don't see anybody actually going and getting the beer. But I also don't know where these people are. What is this one doing? I guess sometimes people already start to live somewhere and they still have to go a long way before they can actually get what they need. Workplace is 10 meters from home. Oh, that should be okay. So this one is still on its way to actually go to her job. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can put those 4 into working in the tavern. That should help things out. Job. Unemployed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That should help out. I saw somebody going in. That's probably one of the people that works here now. And if they can actually get the beer now, that would be helpful. But we might also just need to get a granary close by with some beer, which could be the one that we've built recently. So let's put beer in here and see if that helps, because that's a lot closer than the other one, so they should be able to get it faster. And of course this building is not completely ready yet, so that might also be an issue. Let's put some wood in here. No, not cloth. I want to put in some hardwood planks. Success. We got some nice stuff. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I like that. Lumber camp built. So we have plenty of jobs available now. So the more people come in, the more jobs we provide. They'll get houses quickly and pay taxes. That's nice. That's precisely what we want to see. More people paying taxes. But it's hard work maintaining this little town. We do have enough planks now though, so this should be finished quickly. Only 12 people can attend, but we don't have that many people actually that need the entertainment, so it's fine that we can only house 12 people there. I think it's time to find... Yeah, here they have people too that need entertainment, so we need to build a tavern in this part too. So as soon as this one is completely done and functional, we'll go to the other place and build another one. That might help out. Building houses all around it, tier 2 houses, so these people also want entertainment. It'll be interesting to see if things can actually start to work out, but I really hope so. Waiting for a builder. Builder Mahi is assigned. Okay. It's just to finish this. I guess we could already expand it with a berry brewer. Just so that we get some extra berry brew. I guess that needs a door too. And a chimney. Oh yeah, that's true. A chimney. Alright, let's get a berry brewer so we get some extra berry brew, because we're also out of berry brew all the time. We have very small amounts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's also something that we can sell in here. We need to get a brewer, but that's not gonna happen soon. Soldiers are victorious again. So all of our soldiers are victorious all the time. Let's go get woodcutters. There they go. 4 people out to be woodcutting. We're getting close to 400 people. I like that amount. Sawmill build. Is it worth just letting stuff get done before doing anything else? Not necessarily, because, well, they've now finished the other service counter anyway, so that's fine. I don't know why we should do that. It can be worthwhile, of course, to not just keep building all the time. But we also have quite a few builders and we have to keep them occupied. So having a few buildings that we are building at the same time is fine. But this is basically mostly what we're building. I don't have a lot of other buildings planned out. Here we have one where we'll put in the gems and the jewelry. But this one is already done, of course. So yeah, it's not that we... Oh, we need to put barrels in here too, by the way. Anything else? Not yet. Okay. We don't really need to be too scarce now. Have Sunday to go for a few drinks and now you're mad. Well, if you don't want to go, you don't have to. I hope it's a nice invitation. You'll just enjoy going out for a few drinks. You can always rewatch the stream, so... You'll enjoy it, I'm sure. Alright, why are they not bringing in beer? Or is this one bringing in beer now? Nope. Should really be bringing in some beer. Did we store some already? Yeah, there's beer in here now, so they should be able to get that quickly. We have a good capacity for beer. We have the public lounge, we have the service counters. Alright, we'll get... Ah, yeah, there it is. 67 beer. We immediately have attendees that come in and try out our drinks. So that should provide entertainment to a lot of people and get happiness up. So I really hope to see that the entertainment thing now drops. Very true. You can combine drinking and watch the Formula 1, so that should be interesting. The well is built that they'll need to make the berry brew. All we need now is a brewer and we need some extra people. Alright, did we get some grapes? Yes, we have grapes. We already have a bit of wine, but that's what we got from Conquest, not from making it ourselves. A newcomer requests an audience. 1, 2. Alright, I'm going to try out something because we need people in the cooper to actually start making the barrels, and then later on we need people to actually make the wine. But we need to promote them 2 times. So let's try out Baudet. Let's promote, and now put him into the other business. Same with Caletta. And now these will go into the cooperage. Let's see if we can keep them happy at the same time. They need clothes, commonwares, or candles. So we'll have to invest in commonwares soon. They need entertainment, and they also need luxury, but we have that. So that should be okay. We should be able to go along with this. It'll be interesting. Now we have the extra iron. We also have a lot of extra iron ore. So let's also get another iron smelter. So that we can make use of the extra iron by making more iron bars that we need for different productions. Good combo. Yeah, that's a good combo if you enjoy that, of course. That should be good. House is upgrading. Okay. To what level? Tier 2 density 2. Alright, sounds nice. Here we have another manor house. Very nice, a free build. So we can't assign it a function, I believe. Or maybe we can. We'll just have to click this then. Well, we can make it a treasury. Should give us a lot more... no parts will be destroyed. And now we have a lot more space for coins. Nice. Can't unlock anything in all of this, but that's fine. Still very tempted to somehow start building a bridge here, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Last time it didn't work, and I guess it won't, but maybe soon we'll try it again. Another sawmill build. I think we have jobs for like another 20 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 12, 20, 22. We can still put... Yeah, we have a lot of jobs available. Which is good. Should be that way. But also means that we'll have to wait for more people to arrive. They are on inbound, or at least they should be. There they come, 4 new villagers. That's the way to go. I wonder, are they already gathering the resources for this? Not really. What we could do, but then we should build another cooperage to get all these resources close by. I would suggest that these would start to gather the goods, but apparently not. We'll check soon again. Might take some time. That happens every now and then, especially if they have to get a house and stuff first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new villagers. I guess we should get some carpenters too now. And brewers. 2 commoner plus. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 more brewers. Let's get more berry brew. Alright, the entertainment need is completely removed. So apparently everybody has now have their entertainment needs because we're actually selling beer now. So that's a good thing. We're now finally putting the beer to good use. And that should have a good impact on happiness. Only taxes is having a negative effect, but well, they just need to suck it up. They're going to pay taxes anyway. Let's try the bridge connection here again. Maybe we can make it work this time. I would love to make it work this time. I think we should go just like this. But this doesn't look good. Let's go like this. Slow as possible. Build. Let's see if it works this time. We'll just give it some time because I think it would be nice if we could get this connection up. That might save some travel time for some people. Especially if they have to go from the Cooper get some iron. They can just walk this shortage now. Villager path blocked. There we go again. Their path is blocked. So a bridge this long doesn't really work. Yet again. Let's demolish it. Let's try something else. Can we go? Nope. Let's try again. I have to keep it. Can we build a bridge like this? Is that okay? Can they still get on it? No, cannot build. Okay. We do it like this, maybe. Maybe this is better because now it's a bit shorter. I really want to build the bridge there. I do like the vineyards, so also like on the little hill. Looks nice. Ah, these got some resources in. Hopefully they'll get the rest soon too. Get better amounts of wooden planks now. Berries are stable, fish is stable, bread is stable. Slowly growing amount of cheese. Alright, most resources are fine. I'm interested in the bridge. Yeah, me too. Villager path blocked. Well, we're just going to leave it like it is now and see if it works anyway. Hopefully, in the end, they can still build it. We can see that to some parts they're trying to bring planks. Hopefully they can. I just want it done. But this is kind of a hard bridge, apparently. Newcomers, very welcome. Transporters, what are we storing in there? The jewelry and the barrels, that's good. Here we are storing the wood, we should do that. What are we storing in here? Oh, that's fine. Let's put the other two in the lumber camp. So we actually get the extra lumber we need. And we now have the extra storage we need. Iron smelter build. Ooh, should have saved the people for this. This is very good. Be good if the length of the bridge depended on the materials used. Ah, so that if you want to build a bridge like this big, you need a stone bridge or something like that. I think we can unlock the stone bridge, by the way. Let's see, yeah, the stone bridge. Let's unlock the stone bridge. Maybe that works. Although I can see now that a worker is actually coming here. So it could also be that after a while more and more parts get built and the rest that they can't reach right now will still be reached. But you can already see they have to walk all the way across. If they're somewhere here, they have to walk all the way across. So it might take some time, but I'm just going to leave it out there. We'll see. Hopefully it works. Also very tempting to still build a bridge here. That could also be nice. Or we should just build a stone bridge next to it. See which one is built quicker. Oh wow. Whoa, that's a big bridge. Whoa, look at this. That's huge. Alright, we're not going to build it yet, but looks interesting. Let's destroy the stone bridge. I have to find a place for a nice stone bridge. Ooh, they're building they're building these areas in the middle of the bridge. Interesting. Can you change the height? Yes, you can change the height. Maybe we should just skip this one. But we're not going to do that. I think we can go for the stone bridge right here. Because we do need another bridge connection anyway. So let's just do it like this. And the fun thing with the stone bridge is, I'll show you. You can put pieces on it. So we can build like a gate on it. So we can make a gatehouse on this side. Like this. And build a gatehouse on this side. You can actually give it a little railing, or at least we should be able to. I think that goes on the other one. Yeah, this, like this, big railing. This is probably for the wooden one, I think. But there's all these options that you have. You can even build a tower on it. Let's just make it a nice wooden bridge like this. So now you have the wooden railing. We can raise it a bit so that the boats can go underneath. Whoa, this is a big bridge. Nice. Let's see. A stone turret. Should we get a little... maybe we should do that in the middle. Where's the middle of the bridge? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we should do the ones without a window. That should be cool. Something like this. Well, one on that side and one on this side. I guess. Or not. Can only be built on this side. Okay. Then we'll build it on this side. That's fine. We'll do one. We'll do one. This is already going to cost us a lot of stone. But I think this looks nice. This looks like a nice bridge. Should be impressive to everybody. So let's build it. Let's see if we can. And are they still busy with this bridge? Yeah, they already finished a few parts. So let's just keep it up. Hopefully in the end they'll make it happen. That'll be nice. Steward of the Bishop is requesting an audience. I guess we probably already missed a few villagers too. They want us to help out with some berries and herbs and stuff for some gold. Well, we don't have that much gold anymore, so I'm going to do it anyway. Sorry guys, not going to let you decide. I want to keep time rolling now, because I really want to see what the bridges look like soon. So hopefully we can get to it. We have 500 stone. We needed 600, so that should work out. 120 polished stone. We already have 148, so that works. We have the tools for it. All we need are the planks for it. And we also need a lot of planks for this one. So that might get interesting, but we'll see. What I'm also going to try is go here and let's build a builder's hut here. So if we get a few villagers in, we'll have a builder's hut very close to it. To both bridges so that they can help out. That might be interesting too. Thanks. Yeah, it's a nice bridge. And you can play around with the different things that you can build on the bridge. So that should be fun too. Villager path blocked. Yeah, we get that all the time. That's fine. New villagers should be incoming. Yep, let's turn them into builders. We have 400 villagers, by the way. Population of 400. That's really nice. I think we can still promote a few more to actually be commoners instead of just serfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they should be paying more taxes, so that's good. Can we promote a few soldiers? Yes, promote all. Oh, we can only do one. Okay. We can promote people in the cloister. But the question is, do we need that? Do we need brothers and sisters to actually work all these jobs? So getting extra brothers and sisters is useful. 1, 2, and we'll do 1 sister. Yeah, that's it. Include promotions. Now we should see more people doing these jobs, so we should be getting more wine and stuff like that soon. Need to get barrels first though. Guess these two are too far away for them to actually get them. Alright, let's get the jewelry out of here. We'll put the planks in here and we'll put the tools in here. Because now they can come in. No, I need more builders first. Once we store those goods in here, these guys can just get it. Ah, the iron is in now. So it took them a very long walk, but they got it. That's why we really need a bridge. That will make walk time a lot shorter. Are they still working on this bridge? Apparently they did. House is upgrading. Tier 2 density 2. Very nice. This part of town is already starting to look very crowded too. Well, it's a lot of work, but it's also nice to make a cool looking town. We have to keep our eyes on this bridge though, if they're still working on it or totally not anymore, because then we have a problem. But I guess a lot of work goes into this bridge now too. They can only build one at a time. Yeah, they're all bringing the resources here. So that's probably why the wooden bridge isn't progressing a lot. Ah, they're starting to work on the first parts. I like it. Happiness still good, only a little bit negative because of the taxes, that's all. Ooh, the first part of the bridge. 3 builders are bringing resources. Waiting for a builder, waiting for a builder. Builder assigned, builder assigned, builder assigned. Yeah, all the builders are going for the bridge. Pounding like crazy on the stones. Oh, we don't see any progress yet, but that should be coming in soon. I guess we'll have to get up to, I don't know, maybe like 600 villagers before we actually get the amount of villagers that we need to fulfill all the jobs that we have currently present and the ones that we still need to fulfill to get more productions going. I like the fact that they balance the game in such a way that you actually do need a lot of villagers. So you can't just stop at 400 and think we have everything, because that's just not possible. Another house is upgrading. Getting a lot more houses upgrades. Nice. I've been neglecting the promotions a bit. That might be not the best option. Ah, here we see a few more extra parts. Well, let's just skip the bridge for a little bit. And we'll see soon. We can also see, yeah, they finished a part here too. So they keep building the wooden bridge too. Is this working now? Yes, they're selling the beer. They're making extra berry brew that they can sell in this part. Actually stocking up on some berry brew now. That's really good. So everybody that wants to go to the tavern actually can. We can unlock something new. The tavern kitchen. Interesting. Smithing taxes. Alright, we'll get the tavern kitchen. Nothing here. And nothing here to unlock. Okay. Well, it is really interesting anyway. That's one way to put it. I like to get 2 iron smelters. Let's promote these 2. And put them in the iron smelter business. Still plenty of jobs available. 6. Also this is 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. So many jobs available. Glad you like it. I like it too, so that's a good thing. Then we can keep playing this. They're not that busy with the bridge. Well, because of all the houses upgrading, they will always go to their closest job. Unless we prioritize this. So they will build the houses first. But that's a good thing. Otherwise people will get unhappy. So I'll have to let them build those houses first. So it will take a bit of time for the bridge to fully come together. But that should be okay. We have some money to spare. A new tale can be heard. Ooh, coins surplus. Word is that you managed to gather a fortune akin to the dragons of yore. A tremendous pile of shiny gold coins. While hearsay, your folk take comfort knowing they won't lack riches for a long time. Alright, we get a happiness bonus. Because we are so rich. Guess it's almost like in real life. Guess we should now really try to be smart with the money and not just spend it quickly. We have a barrel and we actually have a lot of wine. We are producing wine. Very nice. I wasn't sure if we were producing any yet, but we had to produce some because we did not get 89 from battle. So soon we can build another tavern and start to sell some wine. And we can now start to tax the citizens. They pay some taxes too. Lots of good soldiers, I like it. Let's go on a few missions. Ultimate, the King's Pledge. Distance unknown. Well, that was a very difficult mission. Capture a company. We can get some weapons as a reward. It's a difficult mission though, but we'll do it. Should be sending out soldiers to it, of course. Yeah, there we go. Let's send these. Repair Devonport. We can get planks and polished stone and some tools. 2 soldiers and the mission success probability is extreme. Alright. Criminal bounty. Extremely far. We can only get gold for it. Capture a forge. Get gold coins. Alright, let's prepare the troops. We have a knight, so that should work out. Yes, another 3 missions ongoing. We'll see. I love it as well. Will you never see me watch that movie? I won't sleep for like a month after that. And then I'll die of sleep deprivation, so I won't be watching that. No horror movies for me. Way too scary. Alright, new villagers inbound. Yes, there they come. Come on, people. Finish the bridge. Apparently, I did build the bridge on the right time, because we're getting close to the end of the stream. So this will be a very big cliffhanger to see the bridge finished in the next episode. Interesting. But for now, we'll just continue, of course. Two new villagers. Well, it's more than nothing. Let's give them a job. Let's get 2 foragers, because we're using more berries now for the berry brew. We had 1600, now we have 1400, so we can use a few more. And I think it's good that we got the extra iron smelters, because right now we're getting fewer and fewer iron. Luckily we have plenty of tools, so we can always stop tool production for a bit if we have to. Ooh, some of the basic parts of the bridge are getting put together very good. All the stones are in. Almost all the tools are in. Alright. They're building it. They can build from a distance, which is very handy. If you want to build a bridge in the middle of the water, you just go stand on the shoreline, pound your hammer, and there comes the bridge. Oh, come on. Once in a while a good horror movie. No way. Never, never, never. The elders are looking to increase the clothing stockpile of a nearby settlement. One of their merchants notices your flock of sheep and wants to make you an offer. They want me to accumulate wool and sell it to them. We can get a better deal, but it's a very small chance that we actually can, or we are not interested. Are we interested in trading some wool? Please let me know, chat. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm not into horror of any kind. No, no, no. I want to sleep at night, not be scared in my bed all the time. Option 1, option 1. Maybe Roadhog, you remember. I don't know if you watched Bassie and Adriaan when you were young. It's for the other people. It's a Dutch children's show for a clown and another crazy guy. It was lots of fun, but when they traveled to America, they had a little song which was about the fairies, which are very tiny people, and they were everywhere and they could grow really big in an instant if they wanted to. And I was watching an episode of Bassie and Adriaan, and that's when they were singing the song about the fairies. And after that I had to shower. I was like 6 years old, 7 years old. I had to take a shower, and like after 20 minutes my dad came up, very pissed because I wasn't coming out of the shower. But I was too scared to get out of the shower because I thought there were tiny, very tiny people there that could grow big at any moment. So yeah, that was my first experience with being scared of things on television, and then I decided to never watch anything scary again. Option 1, there we go. Yeah, a little after your time, I guess. Well, I guess you do know Bassie and Adriaan, so... You know how harmless that is, but I still was scared. Although the first real Joker in that series was really scared. Or scary. Selling wool to the elders. Well, we'll have to accumulate it first. So let's try and do so. Wool. There's the wool. Let's say hop. And now we can accumulate it into storage and then we can sell it. Which will be nice. 25 coins, but we need 50 influence. Wow. We have 40. Okay. Look at this mighty, magnificent bridge. Quite big if you compare it to such a house. Can fit in the pillar of the bridge, but... And the wooden bridge still getting built more and more. I like it. Selling wool to the elders. Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's do so. And now let's click the wool again and say no longer stockpile it. That's for the best. The stone bridge is set up too fast compared to the wooden one. I think so too. I think some of the stone buildings should take a little bit longer to be built because, of course, it's a lot more work than a wooden bridge. That's very true. That's very true. But I don't think with any of the buildings there's really like a difference in time or something like that. I think they're all just calculated in a number of action points or something like that. So every time they pound the hammer or something like that. And it all just... There's not a lot of buildings that actually take more time. Like the church does take more time. But most buildings are built quite the same time. But we have a stargazer coming up. So we're going to get bad weather. Yes, a wise stargazer has come to the village predicting that bad weather is coming. They recommend that we stock as much food as we can whilst the weather is good. Well, we have plenty of food, so that should be fine. Hopefully... Ooh, newcomers. Very nice. Let's see. We need extra transporters and an extra builder. Hopefully that works out for the bridges. Very nice. But yeah, very observant. I think they could win some more with realism in this game if they change the building times of different buildings. We did build the monastery quite fast and all these different parts of it, which was actually built maybe even faster than this little wooden tavern that we had here. So they need an alert for new townies. Well, like a year and a half ago, when you before the whole user interface overhaul, you would get a good big notification, and that will really alert me. And then they changed the whole user interface, and the alerts were only here, and they're very small, and you don't get a sound with it. So yeah, usually you can easily neglect it. Like when you're busy building the bridge, you just don't see the messages pop up here, and then you miss a messenger or whatever. That happens a lot. And before, you would get not just a message, you would get a big pop-up in the screen that there's newcomers and that you have to take action. It takes a bit getting used to, I guess. I just look at this corner all the time. But I guess you're right. It should be... I think they have to rethink how you get alerted for it. Because you can miss out quite a bit of people and messengers and stuff if you don't just pay attention to the lower corner of your screen. When I was a kid, I saw a movie called Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. It scared me so bad. It still scares me to this day. If I saw it now, I would laugh, but I was way too young and had fear stuck. Yeah, I guess that's happening to a lot of kids. That the fear might just get stuck. And I don't think that's very healthy. Yeah, a good. If you have one sound that goes for the messengers and for the newcomers, so you know you have to take action within a certain amount of days, because of course in 3 or 4 days they'll leave anyway. That could be very good. Or at least a notification in the place of the screen that you're actually watching a lot, like within this square. Because if you... Right down here in the corner, you don't watch a lot. I even see this more than I see this. So now I know that the courier was coming, so I was checking it, but... Alright, bye Dazinzi. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have fun with Formula 1. Celebrating fishes. Ooh, we can do another fish fair. Okay, we'll do a fish fair. That's fine. Let's take a look at the bridge. Ooh. And more newcomers. 412 people already. I don't remember the exact starting number, but I think it was somewhere in the 350, something like that. So we grew quite big. That's nice. They did a remake somewhat recently, and when I saw that I freaked out. Well, you have... I know there's a series of movies. I don't know how it's called. Or I always mix them up. There's one called Scream or something like that. And then there's the funny version of those movies, I believe. That make fun of all the scary stuff. But I can't watch any of that because that's all way too scary for me. Even the one that's supposed to be funny, it just scares the hell out of me. So... I'm not watching any horror or stuff like that. Ah, they're building the nice little building on top of it. Ooh, we got 10 swords. Well, we don't need a weaponsmith because we can just conquer the swords everywhere. Ah, there's the rain. Storage is full. I don't think they're really building the bridge anymore, but I hope they will soon. It looks like the bridge is almost ready for use now. You can almost get across. Look at this. Let's gaze through this portal. See where it takes us. As long as it's not too horror movie, it's fine. Ah, they're building the wooden parts on it now. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool bridge. I like it. And I like the fact that we have 150 wine, plenty of herbs. Those are all the luxury goods that we need to sell, so that works out. Look at this bridge. Let's take a look from this side so we can see the monastery in the background too. This is cool. I guess it kind of feels a little bit too big. And I can show what I mean with that. Let's just build a little bit of the wooden wall. Let's take a look at this small wooden wall, and then we build such a magnificent big bridge. I think the wooden wall feels a bit small now, compared to the size of the bridge. I think they need to do a little bit of scaling, maybe. But that's just my opinion. It is an amazing looking bridge. Wow. Very nice. Very well thought of, and the whole idea that you can build it in sections and then add stuff to it is very nice. I don't think a lot of games actually have that, but it's really cool if we could do that. Alright, let's put the villagers to work. Everybody should still be quite happy. Is this still growing? Don't see anybody working this anymore. But they might just come in soon once they finish this one. Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, the stone and wood one is bigger. And now we can get a complete stone rampart. Oh, whoa, that's big. Have to build it this way. All right. So we do have the right structure to go with it now, I guess. So we can now wall off the city somehow. like this. Oh, wow. Ah, we got the fish. We got the lighted visitors again. Very good. And this one, yeah, is also bigger. Ah, this also goes along nicely with the model that we have here. I mean, if we go a bit like this, or like this, I guess. Could be nice. Interesting. Ah, they're starting to construct a little tower here. But to be honest, it's already 10 minutes past... Oh, it's 20 minutes to 11, so I really have to stop. His wife has to sleep, but she can still hear me talk. She can still hear me talk, I have to say. So, I guess we're actually really going to finish the bridge next time. And we can also continue with the new productions that we have. Yeah, the bad weather has arrived. I thought so. So, I hope you won't get mad, but yeah, we really have to stop. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the likes that I've gotten. That's really nice. Thanks for all the nice chats. And I'll be back Sunday. Not 100% sure whether I will be on Twitch or here. Might just be here, because most people are here. And I'm really hoping that we can do another game like all the other city builders, of course, but not Ostriv Foundation. I want to do something else. So we'll see. And thanks so much. Enjoy your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, whatever it is at your place. Have a great night's sleep once you go to bed. Take care, stay healthy, and then I hope to see you another time. Thanks so much for taking the time to spend it here in the stream and have fun with me. It's amazing and really appreciate it. You guys and girls are all the best. Thanks so much and see you all next time. Bye bye.